According to Kimberly Armato, last year over 58,000 wildfires burned across the United States. They burned a total of 8.8 million acres. It was one of the largest and worst wildfires throughout the country last year. The definition of a wildfire by eSchool today is an uncontrolled fire that burns large areas of land, either naturally started or man-made. Last year, the deadliest wildfire in history happened near San Francisco, California. It was codenamed the Camp Fire, but was actually started by a downed power line by the electrical company PG&E. It ran through the whole month of November and wiped down the town of Paradise, California, burned 150,000 acres, killed 85 people, and 11 people are missing, but to this day, all 10 have been found but one. According to an article by the American Red Cross, last year over 90% of all wildfires are man-made and either started by unmanned or unattended campfires, cigarettes being thrown out of cars, chains being dragged by trucks, and down power lines like the campfire fire. Now that I told you what a wildfire is, I'm going to tell you how to prevent wildfires. If you're going to start a fire, start by building a pit and making sure there's no shrub or dead bushes around that can catch on fire. Never leave the fire unattended, as it can easily spread and start wildfires, and never have a fire when it's too windy, as it can jump out of the fire pit and cause a wildfire. Now that I told you about how to prevent wildfires, I'm going to tell you how to survive a wildfire if you're ever stuck in one. If you see a wildfire, you should leave the area immediately and contact 911 if they are not already contacted. You should stay near large bodies of water, as you can stay in them and wait for safety as firefighters and stuff can come help you. Now that I told you about wildfires, how to prevent them, how to survive, hopefully you can go out and help our planet keep it safe from disasters. Wildfires are the most dangerous disasters in the world, burning on average over 4 million acres each year. And in conclusion, now that I've given you the facts about wildfires, how to prevent them, and even how to survive them, let me tell you how I'm credible with my wildfire facts to tell you this information. My dad has been a wildfire firefighter for the past 25 years. Amongst the 5 deployments, his most memorable one is working with the Granite Mountain Hotshots. The Granite Mountain Hotshots were a hotshot group in Prescott, Arizona, and they perished on a fire protecting Prescott, Arizona back in 2013. He was with them 2 months prior to that fire in New Mexico on another fire assignment. He was with them the entire time, even shared a bunk together. To this day, my dad speaks very highly of all 19 hotshots. My dad is currently deployed in Arcadia, California, fighting a wildfire today.